know when to keep quiet. Recently, the former Director General of the Quebec wing of the Liberal Party of Canada was arrested and charged with fraud. The old ghosts of the sponsorship scandal continue to haunt them and remind us about the shady practices of this party when it comes to ethics, and yet the Liberals continue spewing their venom and pretending to be indignant when it comes to the Conservative government.
Secrecy. This Prime Minister wants to censure communications between independent and public organizations. He's eliminated... Mr. Speaker, it's this party that increased access to information, contrary to what the Liberal Party wanted.
Say this is a perfect example of the difference in philosophy. You know, when it came to crime, rather than fighting crime, they created a centralized gun registry whose costs were running out of control, rather than creating a centralized access to information registry whose costs also were running out of control. This government instead just opened up access to information.
Honourable Member.
Liberal scam worked in respect of CARES. If anyone made a request that was considered sensitive, the request was shipped to the appropriate Liberal minister. At that point, the Liberal minister would manage, control, or delay the request. That was the purpose of the system. And that's a pretty convenient system the Liberals had, but it's not one that this government will continue with.
Honourable Member for Etobicoke Lakeshore.
Mr. Speaker, they've been in office for 2.5 years. This is... I wish.
Minister of Transport is Parliamentary Secretary.
Yvan Corriveau, the Liberal candidate in Mégantic-L'Érable. On January 24th, 2006, there was a transfer from the Liberal Party to Mr. Corriveau's local campaign for $4,950. On January 24th, the same day, there was a transfer from Mr. Corriveau's local campaign to the Liberal Party for $4,950. Mr. Speaker, $4,950 in, $4,950 out. In and out. Where is Elections Canada?
The honourable member for Barrie.
We could talk about Eileen Carroll, the Liberal candidate in Barrie, Sincourt, Bradford. On July 26, 2004, there was a transfer from the Liberal Party to Eileen Carroll's local campaign for $5,000. On August 6th, 10 days later, there was a transfer from Eileen Carroll's local campaign to the Liberal Party for $5,000. $5,000 in, $5,000 out, in, out. Where is Elections Canada?
Honourable members.
I can assure you that for this question, it's a priority. I'm working very closely with the minister responsible for heritage rather. Calm down. The Minister for Heritage. And I'll continue working on that matter. Thank you.
A new cabinet position, the Minister of Patronage. Now, he was speaking in the other official language. I simply want to clarify this point in English. Could he please...
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to refer to the member opposite and compliment him on his impeccable command of the second official language, Mr. Speaker. I will try in the future to improve upon my language, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much.